The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, says tourism is an important sector of the economy as it has the potential to boost trade, hospitality, transportation, as well as agriculture, among others. The minister made this known at the ongoing United Nations World Tourism Organization Conference at the National Theatre, Lagos. He called for a synergy between tourism, culture, and creative industries to enhance global inclusive development, as this will bridge the gap in solving various challenges in the world. Our correspondent Abisola Adebayo tells us more.
As one of the largest and fastest growing economic sectors in the world, tourism has recorded a significant growth for decades and accounts for 7% of global trade prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. To further harness the potentials of the sector, the United Nations World Tourism Organization has decided to organize a global conference on linking tourism, culture, and the creative industry.
The question really, or the issue is, how do we balance the environment on the one hand with the necessity of traveling? That is why one of the most important objectives of the UNWTO is actually to encourage and promote sustainable and responsible tourism.
Climate change is one factor that significantly impacts the growth of tourism in different parts of the world. Speaking further on the relationship between tourism and climate, peace, culture, as well as empowerment, the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, advocates a balance between tackling climate crises and enhancing global tourism.
Tourism breaks down barriers. It breaks down differences. It makes people understand, other people, and that would breed peace. And then the tools of tourism, such as music, such as films, allows you also to learn more about the people, their ways of lives. You respect them, and that way you are going to find, a lot of, peace. We're here today to let the world know that the next oil for Nigeria is actually in tourism and creative sector. And I'm glad that you're all here today because we need to inculcate this into you so that you grow up trying to, understanding that there's a future in the creative industry.
The minister called for collaborations from private and public sectors to advance the cause of tourism. According to him, this will break barriers among various people and further promote global peace. On his part, the Director General of the organization assured of collaborations with nations to promote tourism in the world. He says implementation of effective policies and mechanisms will better link tourism to culture and the creative industries, which ripple effect will create wealth for nations.
We want and we are here again to promote and to support new projects you have here in country, but to make them successful and successful worldwide. So it's very important, this kind of skills, this kind of knowledge, and again we are going back to education. These projects need to be pitched, to be supported, to be internationalized, and that's why we are here, and we will continue the series to support youth and startups from Nigeria.
Organizers thereafter charged the participants to seize the opportunity of the conference to discover actual and potential investment opportunities as well as human capacity development, in addition to sharing best practices on how to move the sectors forward. Abisola Adebayo, TV360 News.